Another day in the life of Big Fur. Big Fur, one in the chain, but mine on this bread. All right, what's up, y'all? Today we're doing an oil change on the 2006 Impala. This oil change go for all the V6 engine motors for 2006 through 2012 Impala models, if I'm not mistaken. Might be 2011, but either way, this type of oil you need right here, 5W30. That's what I got. Mobile 5W30, full synthetic. All right, let's get it. Now, first thing first, you need to take this cap off. Mine so old, it just the whole damn thing come off. So we wanna pull it out, boom. But you do that though, take that out. So when you lift your car up and take the oil plug out, the air will help push the oil out faster. Because if you keep that cap on, man, it'll take all day for that oil to drain out the bottom of the car. And we're gonna put this in there too, because that's what we're gonna use that to put our oil back in. All right, so once you get the car jacked up, like how I got mine jacked up, you're gonna get your oil drain pan. Take this cap off right here. That's where the oil gonna drain down to. Move it out the way, whatever. And then slide that sucker up under there, up under the car. As you see, I got an oil leak on mine. It's a bad oil leak too. But it's a screw right there in the middle right there. That's the screw you're gonna be taking off of. Try to get your oil on the drain plug, like right there. Where that screw at? Like almost directly under, not almost directly up on it. You want the oil to go, because it's gonna come out fast, so you want to start draining. You want to hit and slide down in there. So, all right, so it's gonna be a 14mm socket. That's it. It's a little hard to get with the damn oil pan right there. This is going the wrong way. All right, there we go. We had to move the oil pan some. Yeah. And we're gonna let the oil come on out now. I got gloves on because your hands definitely gonna get dirty. Like I said, try to have that plug pointing toward the middle of the pan. And with this pan right here, you can really let that damn drain plug just fall on into your pan, your catch pan, because it won't fall into the, it won't go, it's too big to go into the oil pan hole where the oil's gonna drain into. And you just pick it out when the oil is drained out. And that saves some worry. Here it comes. Them old school, y'all. So, you see, there's the oil pouring out. You let it drain out, and once it drains out, you put it back in. And now your oil filter is right here. Like I said, man, my car, it's my old school, y'all. Have mercy on me. But the oil filter is right there. That black thing, soaked with oil. I got a bad oil leak on this car. I'm gonna get it fixed. But anyway, and to get that oil filter off, it's the oil filter that you're gonna need if you get a Fram one, PH 9837. So with my oil filter, I already broke it, meaning I already broke it loose. I put the oil filter on the pliers. The hands on the pliers, I put them basically, it look like this right here. And so I, boom, put them around both sides of the, opposite sides of the filter, so it'll have a good grip And once you break it loose, you can just turn it by hand. What I'm doing here. Like I said, you're gonna need gloves because oil come out when you do this. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on turning. Come on out, bud. Boom. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You gonna need gloves, but because your hand gonna get soaked up. Use my hand. So once you got the old oil filter off, you got the oil plug back in. Gotta put an oil plug in already. You get a new oil filter, put some oil, new oil on the O-ring, and put some new oil in there a little bit. Let that old oil drain out. Okay. Put back in the spot right there where that hole at. And I'm gonna have to get off video, but this is where it goes at, right here. Where's this circle at? You can see right there, the circle edge. That's where it goes. I'm gonna have to get off video so I can get up on there and put it in though. And once you got it on there, once you got it on, let me zoom out, son. I don't know why this camera. Once you got it on there, you just twist it on. I turn left first to make sure it's all on there, and then twist it on, turn to the right, turn to the right. They get tight. Hand tighten it. And it should be good. I use my pliers just in case, but don't go too tight. You don't want to break it because it's plastic. And then you just, after this, you're going to pour your oil back in and you ready. Once your drain plug is screwed back into your oil pan and your oil filter is put back in, you can put your new oil in. Again, 5W30 for the 2006 Chevrolet Impala, V6 engine. And it takes 5 quarts, and you got 5 quarts, so let's get it. And just pour your oil back in and shoot it. Let it fill to the top, slow down. For those who don't know how to pour oil into the car, just fill it up to the top. Once it start rising, let it go back in and do it again until you're done. Then once you're done with that, put your oil cap back on and you're good to go. To get this part right here off, you're gonna hit this information button. And then hit the check button. Boom. I hit it 3 times. I hit this check button 3 times to start it over. But I want to see what I did. So I hit this information button right here. And then when the engine oil, when it was 0, when it said 0% or whatever, I hit the check button. One time I pressed and held it, then I hit it 3 times. So whichever one works.